Hey, my name is Miguel, and today I'm bringing you the performance review on the Kobe AD Mid. So, yeah. So I'm going to start with its upper. Its upper is a felt-like material with the synthetic leather overlays, if I remember correctly. As you see here. This material performed really well, but I know most people were, I don't want to say upset, but you know, just noticed on how, the price 150 and they felt as if they should get more premium materials with it. Uh, Regarding the price, yes, I can see that. But the thing is, this thing performs really well, and it's actually pretty durable. I remember when I was playing in it, I thought after like 10 hours this thing was going to tear. And as you see, no tearing, just a lot of dirt on there. And this is after 30 plus hours. And the thing is, I also play outdoors a lot actually. That's most of what I play. And I also played volleyball on these and still no wear or tear. Breaking time is probably going to be, I want to say, at most 2 hours. That was for me, because after that I didn't have to adjust the laces while I was playing anymore. It gets pretty warm in here, or I was just going to say it gets pretty hot. Nothing compared to the Kobe's, the Kyrie 3s, or even, I guess, the Kyrie 2s, if you've played in those. So if you're used to those, these are going to be fine. So yeah, it's durable, breaks in easily. So now for its cushion. Its cushion is full-length Lunarlon with a heel zoom unit. The zoom unit you can actually feel. Provides a lot of impact protection. It feels amazing once you land on it, which is great. And the thing is, it's not like, oh, I can feel it if I look for it. No, you can feel it as you're playing, which is great. And it's not like, I know there's the big controversy with the Kobe AD, the first one, because it like showed a little window, making it seem like it was a lot bigger than it was, and the thing is, most people couldn't feel it. This one, there's no problem with that. You can feel it right out of the box, actually, in my case. I don't know if that's because I might be a lot heavier than other people. So, yeah. Now with the Lunarlon, I don't know what they did with this, but it feels really great. Hasn't bottomed out for me yet. It's not like the Kobe 11s, like both Elite and the regular model, because this one doesn't allow you to sink too much that you feel the floor. And I have a feeling, I remember watching one of Nightwing's videos, when he was actually reviewing the Kobe 11s, and saying that one of the reasons why there's not as much impact protection is because since it's caged, since it's a drop-in midsole, it could only expand so far. So it can't spread out the energy, I guess, as much. So what I'm guessing with this, since it's not caged, it's allowed to expand a lot more, providing you that impact protection. But the thing is, it also too bad either because it's firm, so it allows you to have that court feel, but it gives you that but the thing is, it's not too firm because it allows you to kind of drop in a little bit, and then it has a bounce back, so it gives you enough cushion, on your landings or when you're driving. Which I think is awesome because I have really bad knees, and playing in these, my knees didn't hurt. This actually helps provide like a balanced ride with enough response, but also enough cushion that it doesn't hurt, in my opinion. Cushion, really great. I hope they continue doing this. If they're not doing the drop-in midsoles anymore, I hope they continue doing this because it's really great. Now for lockdown and support. There's a heel counter right here. Helps prevent your heel from slipping out, because once you tie these, you're locked in there. It's going to be really hard to take. What I'm saying is, if you have the habit of tying your shoes, and once you're done, just kicking them off, just put in a lot of force to try to take them off. It's gonna be really hard to do that with these, and it's actually gonna hurt. I did it just to see how well the lockdown was, because I know when you play, people accidentally step on your back of your shoe sometimes, and then sometimes your shoe ends up flying or something. Didn't happen with this one. And then another great thing about this is, there's fly wire here, which I think is great because not only does it help, contain your foot a lot better as you're tying it, because as you tie it, it brings it a lot closer, containing your foot. But the thing is, it doesn't add any weight. Virtually, it doesn't add any weight to it, which is great. So yeah, I never felt my foot ever go before the shoe or lag behind it. Never felt my foot moving along the footbed, which is another plus. So yeah, well, actually it's what a shoe should do, so that's great that it did it. And then on the bottom here, you have a little outrigger, which helps prevent you from tipping over. Which yeah, that's all I have to say on that. Once I get a lot better with this, I should probably be able to tell you a lot more. So yeah. Now the traction, as you see there, a lot of dirt. Still haven't cleaned it since I got it, and since I played in it, which has been around, I want to say, I got it in August, it's about to be 2 months. This is right behind the D Rose 7 and the Kyrie 3. It's really good. You're going to be sticking indoors, it's going to be sticking on the court. Outdoors, it's going to do just fine. I played in these a lot outdoors, and never felt myself slipping due to all the dust on the concrete. And even on this outdoor court where it's like mats, never felt myself slip there. And that court, there's just so much dirt on it that someone's bound to slip on that one. Now, I think after a while you will have to clean these up, because the last time I played in these, in an indoor court, I did slip, I think, twice. The thing is, I still didn't wipe. Like, this is still basically the same thing I've been playing in. So yeah, you're gonna be fine. This is gonna last you. Like I said, I played in these outdoors a lot. That's where most of my playing happens. You're gonna be fine. So my overall thoughts, this is a great shoe. At $150, I think it is worth it. There are a lot of places that you can actually get a discount on this shoe, because certain colorways are not excluded from the discount. I'm trying to think of some place. I know the main, like Foot Locker, Champs, Foot Action, and Eastbay, you can all get it discounted with the certain colorways. I know Eastbay has the most colorways, I think, right now, and most of those are not excluded, and that one has, I'm pretty sure it's guaranteed free shipping. So, if there's, at that point, I think the shoe is worth it. If you're able to get 15% off or 20% off, I think it's a steal at that. I think it performs a lot better than most shoes at this price point. Oh, and on a side note, I know this part isn't going to be for everybody. It has to do with volleyball, because I'm seeing a lot in the comment section about people asking whether or not certain shoes are good for volleyball, and I see that not a lot of them are getting answers, and I feel bad because most of the shoes they're asking about I have, and I'm not answering. So I'm just going to do it in this video and for future videos. In regards to volleyball, this is, when you compare it to volleyball shoes, this is a heavier shoe. You're going to notice it, but I'm going to probably, like, after a week, you should be used to the weight. And I think it's actually really great. I played in these a lot. I really enjoyed playing in these, because you still get the court feel that you need, but you don't sacrifice the cushion. Like, obviously, the other volleyball shoes are gonna have a lot more court feel. But this one has, it gives you enough where you don't feel that much slower. And then, like I said, you're gonna get used to it. But the great thing is the cushion. So I know middles and, like, you know, because you guys have to go for every ball, you know, blocking. And then the opposites and outsides, when you're going for your hits and landing, it's gonna have enough cushion. It's gonna absorb enough of the impact that you're not gonna be feeling it as much as you were with the other shoes. If you have, how do I say this? If you have, you know, bad knee problems, because I know I did, and playing in those, like every time I go back to playing in those, my feet and my knees just hurt. So, you know, if you're only allowed one shoe, and this is another thing, if you want the traction to last, because I know a lot of people buy Asics, because Mizunos are expensive, this traction is gonna last you. So, you know, if you're willing to sacrifice some court feel, this shoe, I have a feeling you're gonna enjoy playing in. I did. So yeah. So that's my review. Keep a lookout for the Dame 3, and then the Dame 4 is gonna come after that one, and then I got the UA Lightning 4. I believe that's the name. And I'm still debating whether I should do the Jordan 32, Curry 4, or the LeBron 15. So keep an eye out on those. And yeah, there's a lot of reviews coming up. Like I don't know if I stated this one before, I don't know if I stated this before, but I have a bunch of shoes that I need to do reviews on. I played in them for a lot of hours, both for basketball and volleyball. And yeah, so just expect reviews to be coming in. Like, I will see you guys next time.